we're going to talk about the components that make up Office 365. So in a previous video, we discussed the individual elements that make up Office 365, but we really didn't talk about the infrastructure. So Office 365, as we explained previously, is backboned on Azure. But let's take this up a level and talk about how this really works. So in the diagram here, you will see that Office 365 has a backbone, and that backbone is hosted server infrastructure. That includes some of the most well-known applications such as Exchange, SharePoint, and Skype for Business. Those applications sit on their own and they are the first point of entry into Office 365. Next, you will see there is the Microsoft service applications. Those are the applications that are the next layer once you've authenticated and once you've logged into Office 365. Those are the applications such as the Office Suite, and then all of the other applications that are the next sort of tier 2 down. Delve, Yammer, and all of those sort of tier 2 level applications that you utilize as part of the Office 365 suite. Next, as we sort of come along this diagram, is the Graph API. The Graph API is one of the most powerful features of Office 365. It actually allows access to Office 365 and allows authenticated access to develop into Office 365. And this is where the final part of the story, which I'll talk about, comes into play. This is where third-party applications and third-party vendors are able to develop against Office 365. They're able to say, I want to develop an application that is part of the Office 365 ecosystem. And you'll see here a number of well-known logos that have developed tools or applications that integrate or talk to Office 365 as part of their individual journey. The Graph API is actually what enables this and allows this to be able to occur. So when selling Office 365, I think it's important to understand that there's an authentication part. Once authenticated, you get into the main application core infrastructure of Office 365. There then is a Graph API, and then once there, third parties can then develop against Office 365, making it an incredibly powerful ecosystem. Thank you.